Hello everybody, it's me, The Real Joe, and this is Martial Arts Styles, a brief history of Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a Korean martial art. It is one of the most popular martial arts in the world, and it is an Olympic sport. Taekwondo is translated as way of the hand and feet, but Taekwondo fighters are not trained in punching techniques that much, and instead train mostly in kicks. The style has the third most powerful kicks in the world, behind number 2, capoeira, and number 1, the Thai martial arts. Through the centuries, Taekwondo has changed. What you may have learned 10 years ago may be completely different today, and that is thanks to the Olympics. People say that Taekwondo is the first martial art to become an Olympic sport, but that is not true, as it is the third style to become an Olympic sport. Pankration became an Olympic sport thousands of years ago and was a part of the first Olympics. Judo became an Olympic sport in 1964 for men, and then 1992 for women. Taekwondo became an Olympic sport in 1988. Taekwondo has both its competition roots and its self-defense roots. Sadly, you can only find its competition roots, as its self-defense roots is only found in the Koreas, and its practitioners include military, law enforcement, and bodyguards. The style has more forms or basic exercises than any martial arts, as Taekwondo continues to change their forms around and even create new ones. This is for competition purposes only. The traditional way to do each form is lost in the past. Modern Taekwondo was developed in the 1940s and 1950s. The ancient style of Taekwondo, like its forms, are lost in the past, as the Japanese occupation forced Taekwondo and other Korean martial arts to go underground. As I said before, Taekwondo changes a lot. I have a 4th Dan black belt in Taekwondo, and after being away for some time, I went back to one of the schools I trained at, and during sparring, I found that those I trained with changed. Their techniques were way too fancy, but they were nice. The instructor I trained with informed their students that I studied an older form of Taekwondo. Apparently, my form was a little bit more superior. This is when I looked into the changes and realized that competition was destroying the art. Don't get me wrong, Taekwondo competitors are strong and athletic, but I would keep the style in the sports area and off the streets. It's still a good style to train in, as it can open up your world to other styles. Taekwondo is known for its spin kicks and jump kicks. In sparring, the competitors score points with their kicks and not with punches, although they are allowed to punch to the chest. There are many Taekwondo organizations around the world, and some have their own governing body. In the United States, it's the United States of America Taekwondo, USAT, but it was not always called that. In the past, it was called the United States Taekwondo Union, USTU, and was behind a lot of politics, corruption, and racism. Because of this, other organizations popped up to counter the USTU, and there were many lawsuits against the USTU. Even though the USTU changed its name, rumors state that nothing else has changed. The United States of America Taekwondo has done a great job at erasing anything that connects them to their former name. Taekwondo belt structure is the same as karate, and the uniforms are a blend of Taekwondo, which is a much older Korean martial arts, and karate. Taekwondo was the style that founded the V-neck uniforms.